Hi. I hope everything is working because honestly, nothing is working today. My brain is not working today. So, just just a heads up. I don't know what my neighbor was thinking, but they decided that Saturday afternoon is a perfect time to do some fucking renovation. And not only they've been like drilling for at least a couple of hours, and it's this constant low hum that I can even hear behind my earphones. There's also this smell of paint, this very chemical smell, and it's everywhere, and it seeped into my apartment. And now my head hurts so much that I was considering just calling it off. But I knew that Loomis would again bully me for that. So I was like, okay, I can suffer. I can suffer through this. I can do it for you guys, for Loomis, for Loomis. Hi, Doc. Hi, Buzzing. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. No drilling. Only drilling. Fuck it. We should post. Yeah, I guess.
Hi, Auntie.
Oh, hi, Loomis. I hope you're alright. There's been a new update to this game again, which I am very curious to check out again. There's been some more pets? No, some creatures. So I think I want to do a relic hunt right now. The gadget's gonna be repellent because I like it. And why is it set to brutal? I want normal difficulty. Dome's intended difficulty. No, fuck you. You know, Angie, you would be most beautiful girl in the world if it wasn't just for one small issue. Being 2D? You're in space! Yeah. So far away, so unattainable. And my head fucking hurts. So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not sure how long I'll manage to go for today. I want to go as long as I can, but I decided, you know what, Potionomics requires a lot of mental capacity, which I don't possess right now. I have no brain cells tonight. There are no brain cells in this stream tonight, so yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so I visited my mom and my sister today, and it's been fun. However, I will have to go and stay with my mom for like almost 2 weeks soon, because my sister will be leaving for a while and my mom will need help in that time. So I will be away, but I'll still have like access to the internet, so you'll still see me probably shit posting on different social media, but I will be taking care of my mom and won't be able to stream, unfortunately. I'll miss you immensely. However, I have a plan. And my plan is that when I'm back, it's gonna be like, I think, second or third week of December. I want to do a charity stream for animal shelter again. So it's gonna be probably art stream again. Most likely art stream again. And I want to do it slightly longer and even maybe invite some people to help me. But if you have like any ideas, I've watched like a bunch of charity streams. I even like participated in some, like giving money. What will I do for those long, lonely weeks? I mean, we will write letters to each other, Loomis. Like long letters like, oh, it's been X amount of days since I last saw you. my dearest. We'll write each other letters, but like I said, I'll still be online because we do have internet there. My parents do have internet. Set a specific charity goal to reach to get to read Homestuck Act 1. Buzzing, do you want to like individually sponsor the animal shelter? Because I expect that you will be like the main contributor if I set a goal like that. I mean, honestly, setting up certain goals is a good idea. Not sure if reading Homestuck is going to be one of them. Unless, I don't know, you want me to read Homestuck out loud on stream? But yeah, in any case, I am taking in... No. I'm not in control enough of my own money to donate to things online. Maybe it's for the best. I mean, sometimes I'm thinking that I shouldn't be in control of my own money because sometimes I see a charity and I'm like, of course I need to donate, even though I'm like, I shouldn't be. I'm not saying that money is very tight, but I shouldn't be spending carelessly. But it's for the good cause, right? Right? I think endlessly of the music of your voice. I have watched each of your clips 1,000 times. It is never enough. No substitute can fill the hole in my heart where Angie once reside. Thank you, Loomis. But this is also why I've started like uploading my old VODs to YouTube. So if you miss me so much, you can watch my old VODs. There are even some with my old model. Oh my god, I'm running out of timer again. Wrong button. Wait, I don't have a health bar. I haven't bought the health bar, god damn it. Great spending habits there. Okay, so I saw that there is supposed to be this update with creatures. I don't see any creatures yet, so... Linus? Loomis saying that paragraph drawn all detailed and fancy, and then the next panel is me drawn in crayon as a goblin just saying, hey, fancy lady. Funny lady. Hey Loomis, congrats on your new name. Yeah, Linus. Linus, do you have any tech tips for us? I've been recently watching a couple of videos from Linus Tech Tips. And then I bought myself more RAM. Buzzing banned for peanuts. Valid. Oh god. Okay, I'm so glad that I don't have to think too much in this game. I'm doing so many things automatically now. I've played it so much. Oh, maybe not that much, but still a bit. So I don't have to think too much about it. Anything. Angie thinks Linus Tech Tips, Loomis thinks peanuts. Ah. But the main Linus in my head is starting. Oh, you're right. That Linus is also very important. So I visited my mom and my sister. They gave me some apple pie. It was very good, although I'm not a fan of apple pie. If I had a couple of different types of pie in front of me, apple pie would probably be pretty low on that list. What would be the highest? What would be... Ooh. I love something... I would love something with nuts. Like, oh god, I love me some nuts. Walnuts, peanuts. There is this, I learned recently that, I don't know how you say it properly. Pecan? Pecan? That's a nut, right? I think it's only like, it only grows in United States. So it's so hard to find in Poland. I only found like one bakery. Walnuts, pineapples, bells, grapes, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Yes, I'm right. But oh, like a peanut. I remember eating like a pie that had like a peanut butter cream. It was basically cream cheese with peanut butter and a little bit of sugar. And then on with that, I think strawberry jam. And it was delicious. I mean, I think I would eat anything with peanut butter. I like salty dishes with peanut butter. Oh, the other day I was speaking with my trainer and she asked me, oh, so what did you have for lunch? And I said, oh, it was like this noodles with something and peanut butter and something. And she was like, peanut butter? But isn't peanut butter sweet? And I'm like, no, it's salty. It's sweet if you add sugar to it. And she was like, I can't imagine a salty dish with peanut butter or peanuts. And I was like, but it's salty. And I asked her, if you eat a salad, do you add some sesame seeds or sunflower seeds? And she was like, yeah. And I said, then why it's different for peanuts? And I think I gave her a lot to think about. I think I expanded her horizons. But yeah, I mean, I love my trainer. She's a lovely lady. But honestly, when we are talking about food and any type of cuisine, she's like, oh, I would never eat like shrimps. And I'm like, why? Shrimps are delicious. And basically, she's a fan of traditional Polish dishes, which is absolutely valid, but I'm like, but haven't you ever tried those different kinds of things? She said that she can't stand wait, what? How was it? Because she said that she enjoys sushi, but she once had like a tartare with salmon, and she said that it was disgusting. And I'm like, girl, what are you on? I have no idea. She's just so different from me. Also, I think aren't like nuts high in fat, but like some good kind of fat, so they are recommended by dietitians. You pronounce the L in salmon? Fascinating. I pronounce L in Warsaw, god damn it. It's salmon in Polish. Am I supposed to say it as salmon? Fat nuts. Fatty nuts, yeah. Oh god. Salmon? I mean, it's already weird for me that you don't say P in pterodactyl, because in Polish it's pterodactyl. Because we pronounce the letters that are in our words. when I learned that, my world just crumbled when I heard somebody said pterodactyl, and I was like, wait, where's the P? Where's the P? It was a silent P. I'm 12 years old, sorry. Don't say that, you're gonna get banned on Twitch! I heard that they are implementing like a new system that it's supposed to recognize if people are actually the, appropriate age. And I'm worried that if you're gonna joke like, I'm 12 and what is this, you're gonna get actually banned. I mean, I think the P is silent, like in like in shower. No. I always said that English language is fascinating. Oh God, I'm being attacked! I always said that English language is fascinating, but also so infuriating because it doesn't make fucking sense. You took too many things from other languages and now it's a mess. Your whole language is a mess. It has absolutely no rules. And if it does, it's full of exceptions. Like, oh, you say this thing like that, except when XYZ. Buzzing banned for being underage. I told you. Yeah, Buzzing, when you get timed out in chat, all of your messages are being deleted. Just in case. Twitch is like, oh my God, they said something bad. Doesn't matter which message, we delete everything. I just have to time you out for 1 second and that clears the whole chat. Ah. Hey guys, you probably heard about the thing with the movie that Tumblr created in their little goblin brains called Goncharov. You heard about that? The movie by Martin Scorsese from 1973 or something like that. So I enjoy a little tomfoolery and I enjoy a little bit of silliness now and then. So, and I enjoy seeing the confusion it causes in people. However, I recently stumbled upon a TikTok of Francesca Scorsese, the daughter of Martin Scorsese. I even was like, no, it can't be her. It's fake. And I do a little digging and I check, and no, she's actually real. And she was like, I think she was responding to some other TikTok in which somebody was like, oh, I wonder what Martin Scorsese thinks about his movie. Goncharov. Oh my God, hi Philly. So somebody posted a TikTok, and I think she responded to that, showing a message between her and her dad, being like, "Hey, Dad, what can you tell me about the movie Goncharov you direct from 1973?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I made it." And I'm like, this troll. I mean, I hope it's real because it's hilarious. I'm having to come to terms with being 31 in a month and 4 days. Good Lord. Good God. This is a bucket. Oh, Buzzing. It's gonna be fine. You won't even see the difference. Although I heard that when you turn 30, suddenly some deity appears, hands you a couple of D20 dice, and then you have to roll for what type of debuff you're gonna get. Did you saw the tweet showing there's more Goncharov fan fiction on AO3 now than Avatar, one of the highest grossing movies? Yes, I saw. I am in awe, really. But this is something that I love about Tumblr. Sometimes the most random thing, there's this like unspoken rule that you just pick up and roll with it and pretend like absolutely, yeah, this is real. This is absolutely real. Haven't you heard about this? And I've seen so many people like creating mock posters and again this fan fiction and like supposed lines from the movie and such, and I am just I don't know, this like awakens a weird love for humanity within me. Like, yes, we are a bunch of silly creatures and we just like to have fun and do silly stuff. But the confusion of people just seeing it from the outside was also amazing. The fact that I think the next day when it started, I think New York Times made a post like no article being like, do you want to know where Goncharov came from and if it's a real movie? And it had to like explain everything, that it was just a bunch of people having fun on like slightly unpopular blogging sphere. But because Tumblr creates such wild and chaotic things, it's usually like ground zero for so many memes and such. So many posts being stolen from Tumblr and then like shared on TikTok or Twitter. It's ground zero for a lot of things, good or bad. Yeah, I rolled that dice and the debuff I got was heart pain. Remember when the Homestuck fandom did this exact same thing with Squiddles? Not only did I convince my little sister that Squiddles was a real show, I got her to believe that she used to watch it. Gaslight Gatekeep Goncharov, really? This, when I saw a post exactly with a comment, Gaslight Gatekeep Goncharov, I died laughing. I remember when I was little and my brother would do something similar to me. Like convincing me of some bullshit that it was real. We do a bit of Gonch posting. Oh, wait, I'm crying a little bit. I'm crying laughing, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Wait, I need to breathe a little bit because my head is starting to hurt more if I laugh too much. I was thinking to myself, if I ever try to like explain to my mom this whole deal with Goncharov and such, I think she would like look at me. I think she would be just so disappointed in me. Watch out, he's beginning to gonch. It's gonching time. No, we're gonna do exactly the same as we did with Morbius, but this time, I mean, at least this time, the movie does not exist. Or does it? I mean, Martin Scorsese apparently admitted to it, so. Ooh! Oh! I have the eye! I have the eye. Dr. Michael Goncharov. Is that was supposed to be his name in according to the post? Because I've only seen, and I've seen some beautiful fan art and some silly lines that, I sometimes, wait, how was it that, how did it go? that, oh, you tried to kill me, something, something. Oh, but I didn't because I, I missed because I love you. No, if you actually loved me, you wouldn't have missed. Oh my God, there's a something. There's a mouse? That is a creature. There are indeed creatures in this. Michael Morbius and oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even know Morbius had a name. I thought he was just Morbin. He was just Morbin there. Hey, I'm Morbin here. I think I should fix my shit a little bit. Speaking of Morbin out, there was this 1.5 days on Twitter where the copyright system was broken and people were tweeting entire movies and someone posted the entirety of Morbius in shitty, awful quality GIF form. Wait, I think they also posted the GIF on Tumblr because I am pretty sure that I've seen Morbius on Tumblr. I mean, not like the full movie, but I saw it being there. I think Morbius is one of the movies. Is one of the most of the movies of all movies ever. Also, I can't believe I am so disappointed because I used to really like 30 Seconds to Mars and now I'm scared to admit it. The other day, I was like looking at my old playlist and I was like, oh, there's like 30 Seconds to Mars. And then I was like, Jared Leto. Of all the movie ever, Morbius is one of them. Definitely. I would even say he's most of them. Most of the movies. It's fine to like Jared's music. Him as a person, nah. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Like, not, you know, I know there is like a advice to sometimes remove the author from the thing, but then you're thinking like, oh, this awful person is profiting from me enjoying this thing. I feel dirty enjoying this thing that they did because they are an awful person. Hi, Netcode, by the way. I actually sat there watching the GIF movie for like 5 minutes before I realized what I was doing with my life. I have something similar sometimes that I'll start doing something and then I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Long time no see. Oh my God, enemies. Die. Okay, that flying thing is slightly annoying. You cost me so much life. How are you, Netcode? How's life? Oh, I forgot I have a teleport. Oh, a mouse! Oh, if it ran away. I heard that they steal resources. You need to watch for the stealing little critters. Living the bloody dream. Yeah, I'm great. Thanks for asking. No, but no, in all seriousness, I am not feeling so great today. So not sure how long I'll manage to go for. I'm trying my best. Once I finish the Blade comics line I'm reading, I should find there's any good Morbius stories. Shouldn't there be? Because isn't Morbius like a Spider-Man villain or something? Wasn't? Because I heard that he came from Spider-Man. But, I would imagine him being a vampire or whatever he is, and Blade being a half vampire in the same universe, kinda. There probably is a crossover. Sorry to hear that, mate. Hope you feel better soon, though. Yeah, it's all fault of my goddamn neighbor because they decided to do renovations and they've been drilling for the half of the day and now everything just stinks of paint. Like, you know, this awful chemical smell of paint. And I'm not enjoying it. So yeah, if it wasn't for that, I would be fine. But it's hard to honestly do anything. I've already taken like aspirin or something, but if this, I tried. You know, I can't really open windows here. I very much remember him in the 90s animated series I grew up with. The animated Spider-Man? Yeah, I think I saw him too. Sounds like you need to retaliate with Overcooked Gowompki and windows open in their direction. Yeah, some cabbage. Some boiled cabbage. Good idea. Good idea. They are above me, so I'm thinking, what else could I do? What can you do to like upstairs neighbor? Like other one of my neighbors was, I think, smoking weed in their apartment and stinking up my ventilation with their smoke. But I can't actually prove it. I tried like writing them an email because I know that our ventilations are somehow connected. Fire! I mean, Loomis, I like living here, you know? I wouldn't want to burn my place to the ground in order to just inconvenience my neighbor. That really good one with the best Spider-Man intro theme of any show. Excuse me, but 90s X-Men also had like a banger intro. With that guitar riff. I was honestly, speaking of those cartoons, I was more of an X-Men fan. I think I've always been more of an X-Men fan. I liked Spider-Man, but somehow X-Men, yes, that was my jam. Is everyone forgetting Beyblade intro? I've never watched Beyblade, so I can't comment on the quality of their intro. It wasn't that popular in Poland. So, yeah, I've missed out a lot. I've missed out on a lot of media, honestly, because of that. The thing were not popular or unavailable in Poland when I was a kid. Okay, but if 90s X-Men had the best Spider-Man intro theme of any show, then I I have follow-up questions. It just happened that I only happened to see Spider-Man on, never the X-Men show, or at least not enough to leave much impression. Understandable. I was watching a lot of X-Men, and I think most of the girls was in love with Gambit. He was such a dork. And his bad French accent. But you know what I hated always about cartoons in my country? Is that... Didn't you only have Asterix and Obelix in Poland back in the day? Not only, we also had like Miszko Largol, or we had Jesus, what was their name? Kulfon and Monika. Monika was a frog. Kulfon was... Who the fuck knows, honestly? Who the fuck knows what Kulfon was? I think he was like our bootleg Gonzo from the Muppets. Oh, okay, Buzzing, okay. What else did we have? We had the wolf and the hare. That was another, but that was a Russian one. What else did we have? And I remember every Sunday we also had some Disney cartoons. So it was, for example, Gummy Bears. And I don't remember much else, honestly. I remember something about Care Bears, but like I think it was much... I think my sister was watching Care Bears when she was little, because I don't remember. She is slightly older than me, so I might have been too young to watch Care Bears. I vaguely remember a kids show about a man in a bowler hat with my Polish mum, which my Polish mum made me watch. Wait, it might have been the Jesus Christ, it was something with the dragon, and there was a cook. It was like because in Poland we have a legend about the dragon in one of our cities. That's like one of the biggest legends in here. And there was like this cartoon about this dragon, and he was like a detective. The Dragon and the Mirror. No, it was a dragon that ate. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this legend. So there was this dragon, and he was terrorizing the city of Krakow. And king sent night after night to defeat the dragon, but the dragon easily defeated every one of the knights. So the king became desperate, and he turned to his regular people and was like, whoever can help us defeat the dragon will get the hand of the princess and such. Dragon detective? No, it's not. Wait, do you have dragons in Homestuck? Jesus. Okay, don't answer that. Anyway, so the king turned to the general population, being like, "Oh, whoever helps defeat the dragon, they will have princess. They'll be able to marry the princess." So there was this, again, people started flocking to defeat the dragon. Nobody managed to do it. But there was this one guy who is like, I think he was a tailor, actually. He was very poor. He wasn't very successful. He was just a lowly tailor. But he took a sheepskin. He stuffed it full of sulfur. and he sewed it together, and he put it among the flock of sheep. So once the dragon came to eat the flock of sheep, he ate the one that was full of sulfur. And when he ate it, he suddenly started getting this very hot, very unpleasant feeling inside, because he was spewing spicy haggis, because he was spewing fire, right? He was breathing fire. So this whole sulfur inside him started getting hot and hot and hot, and suddenly he exploded. And this lowly tailor got the princess's hand in marriage and such, and he became a very important person because he managed to defeat this dragon. So that was the legend. But later, the dragon somehow became more of a character than the tailor. And I remember there being like a cartoon about this dragon, and this dragon was a detective, and he had like a cook that was helping him. I think this was because he was traveling with a cook. It was somehow, I don't know, reference to the legend that he had such a bad experience that he now travels with his own cook or something. Leave my crystals alone. Less weird than Evangelion detective spin-off. Huh? Over here in goody old England, we actually kill our dragons in one try. Excuse me, the dragon here in Poland was too powerful. He was just too powerful. He had to be defeated with cunning, not with strength. And that's also the moral of the story, to approach problems with cunning instead of brute force. Ha ha ha. I'm fine. So was the two dragons that Marilyn took on at the same time in battle, right? In a fight, right? Yes, Merlin was secretly a bard. Can you imagine Merlin actually being a bard and just having such a high charisma that he convinced everyone that he was a great magician? Something, something, bad dragon. Thank you, Buzzing. That's exactly what I was alluding to. Go away. Stop it! Like, it reminds me, seeing a post, I don't remember where I saw it, probably on Tumblr, that somebody came up with the idea of a character in D&D that was a bear. But this bear was, I think, actually a bard or something, and this bear had such high charisma that it pretended to be human. And it didn't know any language. It was just pretending, and it had to, the bear had to constantly roll for deception for pretending to be human. And the DM was rolling for other people to like see if they see through that deception. And I think it was at the end of the campaign where somebody finally was like, "This is not a human, this is a bear," and nobody believed them because the bear was now like an honored hero who saved the city or whatever. I love reading like silly ideas for character creation or like plots within the game. I remember reading like a plot idea for the characters, like where DM creates the character sheet and the characters need to figure out who they are. Like the players need to figure out what their characters are and what's like what is their class and what is their what are their talents. And I played it once for my friends. I think it was pretty fun. I made it like a one-shot. Die. Thank you. It reminds me of the time I played a human druid called Chris Pratt, who could turn himself into dinosaurs. Oh, but this reminds me when I was playing with a friend, Vampire the Masquerade, and they made a Nosferatu whose name was Adam West, and he was like a vigilante in his town. And he lived in like an abandoned manor that everybody thought was haunted. And nobody dared to go there. I love like I love meta what the fuck is that? I love meta characters like that. But the best thing with creating silly characters like that is when you know, the first 5 minutes is haha, nice gimmick, like nice joke, haha. But then you are getting into like, you know, serious role playing, and then you have this silly character, Crisp Rat, who suddenly has this very, very deep conversations and like moral dilemmas and drama and such. I just love the conflict here, the contrast. Serious? Me? Never. You need to have a little bit of seriousness for the silliness to be appreciated more, I think. The fuck is that? Okay, I love the critters, but I'm getting slightly worried that they are not as friendly as I thought. Ah. Huh. Kill him. Oh no, oh no, oh no! No, not the fleas! Alright, well, I'm being made to watch the World Cup. I shall operate? Is that a word? Eventually, in a few months' time. Have fun! Thanks so much! Thank you for dropping in. Have a lovely rest of the day. Netcode. Merlin as a bard makes sense. His many girlfriends were his downfall. I mean, then yes, you are absolutely right. That is on brand with the bard. Why are you guys using words that I don't know? I feel left out. The eye. I have to say, after playing Control, I've been having some weird dreams. I can barely remember them the next day, but I remember waking up being like, huh, that was weird. Do you guys remember your dreams in the morning? I remember seeing some advice that, oh, if you want to remember your dreams in the morning, you should write them down the moment you wake up, or something. But I think the worst the worst thing about that is that I don't know about you, but when I wake up, it's like the more I try to concentrate on the dream and remember what the fuck it was about, the logic and the sense of it just starts to elude me. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. I don't remember my dreams. I had so many hopes as a child, but it's all great. Oh no, no. And you saying you have to have some seriousness to make the silliness matter. Dredged up an old memory. What? What old memory? Is everything alright, Buzzing? I hope I didn't, like, bring up something unpleasant. Oh, okay. I'm ready for it, I hope. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Oh, what's this? It's just a room that spawns crystals, maybe? You know how you can... Yeah, I know. I use and I know. And what about it? Oh no, an unpleasant interaction. I do indulge in that. Drugs. I mean, I've been playing Potionomics. I've been making drugs. Finally, after all this months undercover. Oh no, I slipped. You got me. I have a clip to send to the 8 to send Eddie down for life. No! I have so much to live for. Who's gonna take care of my doggies? In the RP community on Tumblr, back when that wasn't almost dead, we had these things called magic anons. Anons. Simple concept. You send a command with a magic anon prompt, and that thing then happens to the character. Fun, random. I miss it. I'll take care of the doggies. This was my plan all along. I played you, the police, everyone, and now I have the doggies. No, my children. Not the children. Okay, I'm gonna buy myself a better drill. And Buzzing, that sounds concerningly easy to like abuse. Honestly, and I'm worried what you're gonna send there. I just remembered a dear friend of mine had this one persistent magic anon who would pop up whenever her character had anything remotely bad or serious happen. Magic anoning it away every time, constantly, without fail. And I've forgotten about it for years. Wait, so every time something bad happened to a character, somebody sent... Like, she had... Wait, maybe she had... Wasn't she a warlock? Maybe her pet patron sent some blessings her way. Just magic anon, poof it away. No development here, fixed instantly. Yeah, annoying, honestly. And you had to use it every time it was sent to you? Or could you be like, no, actually, I don't want to implement that? Was it optional? Or was it, like, necessary? There's no hard requirements. She deletes the ask you. Oh! But they kept coming. Did she ever figure out who was that? Or was it just some random person she didn't know? Maybe that person thought that they were actually helping her. That, oh no, something bad happened to her character. I can send the ask and fix everything. That's nice, right? It was a couple of years ago, yeah. Because honestly, I think only at some point in your life you start to realize that sometimes stories need to have something bad happen. Otherwise, it wouldn't be interesting. I think, you know, at some point when you write fan fiction, you are like, okay, I've fixed all the problems of these characters, but now it's boring. Let's make them miserable. And then she'll love me. Can't have plot development happen. Then there won't be cute slice of life going. But I remember even like when I was reading fan fiction for different things, I remember being like, oh, people were making those exactly cute slice of life AUs where everything was all fine and nice, but every time it would be like, oh, but it's boring now. Let's add something spicy, and then suddenly death in the family. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. In my experience, life is an inevitability in role-playing groups. People get busy or lose muse, and the ones still active just do life stuff like waiting between plot events, and I guess some people get overly attached to that and resist change. I mean, I want to say that I understand, because sometimes you just want happy stuff. Not everything has to be angst all the time. But again, like I said, but it's funny when you get full of the fluff and then you are suddenly craving some spice. And you suddenly make your characters miserable. Incorrect. What incorrect? I'm saying a lot of things, and I bet many of them are incorrect, but you need to be more specific, Loomis. Boom, 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 boom. Everything suffering. You need to be more specific again, Loomis. I'm sorry. I remember when I was in Dragon Age fandom with like a couple of my friends, and this one of my friends found a fanfic. It was a coffee shop alternate universe. And I remember us being obsessed with it. It was very nicely written. It wasn't groundbreaking or anything, but it was just so pleasant, and we just loved the characterization of the characters from the game. And we were. I remember us like being like, "Oh my god, it updated today! Go and read the new chapter!" Blah blah blah. It was just so cute. I miss those times sometimes, but then again, I'm like, I'm finding my own fan fiction right now. I don't need recommendation. There's so much of it that I'm bored and there's nothing much to do. Fuck it, my character discovers a new allergy the hard way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And drama ensues. And oh my god, there was only one bed. And they are stranded in the wilderness. And see, and suddenly there's conflict. Even if it's a little silly conflict. Oh my god. Monsters. Too many monsters. I don't want to read fanfiction, honestly. Only my bed. Edge. Scandalous. New drama plot point. The group argues over whether to go to Taco Bell or Pizza Hut. We weren't talking about the characters having it hard that way. Oh, wait, no? Oh, sorry. I was sure we were on the same page here. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. They were only thinking it. We are not even in the hand-holding part yet. Oh my god, that's a lot of crystals. I feel rich. But I need to get back soon. What should I upgrade now? Yes, my laser. Fire my laser. Oh my god, that's an old meme. I have a couple of new space management sims that I want to play with you guys. I mean, for you guys, for your amusement. I'm sometimes thinking that you'll get bored of it, but then I'm thinking, but that's my thing. Also, I want to play that beaver game so much. That post-apocalyptic beaver game. You know which one, right? Timberborn. I highly recommend checking it out because it is cute and also very cool concept. I need to bother the developers as well because I think they're also a Polish studio. Excuse me, where is the exit here? Not me, looking at a space game that's on sale and contemplating gifting it to you. Oh my god, Buzzing, you don't have to do that. I've already bought myself some games on Steam sale, and I'm feeling bad about it. Oh, but I appreciate that you're considering it. Man. Where's the thing? Okay, let's leave. I'll have to find the final boss weapon. And the other day, also because I was looking at the games from my wish list that are on sale, and I was thinking to myself, like, I was remembering how one time we were going through my wish list on Steam, and you guys were, like, commenting it. Also, I noticed that I have so many games that I added to my wish list that I added them like 2017, 2019, and they are still in early access, and I'm disappointed, and I'm thinking about removing them from my wish list because I don't like early access. I'm not gonna play them until they come out. Recently in the Discord server, I was like, haha, does anyone have 28 bucks Canadian to spare, JK? And someone called that bluff and they are gonna gift it to me later today. So I gifted them something today. And then they retaliated with a threat of 2 gifts. How do I get you? How do I get you? Oh my god. That's the most adorable no you I've seen. But yeah, this was how I met with my friend a couple of, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, when we were supposed to meet for drinks. So because I was waiting for him, I was like, oh, just message me what you want and I'm gonna buy it for you, so it's gonna wait for you to get here. So I did that. And then he got me Potionomics, being like, oh, this is for the beer that you got me. Which was more expensive than the beer that I got him. But, you know, I really appreciate it. The fact that he got it to me. So I could play that cursed game. I mean, it's not cursed. It's so adorable, so cute. The characters are great. And also, I've been thinking about it, that I also recommended this game to a couple of other friends, and I've seen on Steam that they are already further than me. This is a curse of playing games only on stream. Was it at least a good beer and not American beer? Of course it was not an American beer, please. It was a craft beer from Poland. So yeah, it was decent. I personally was drinking cider. I would be drinking wine, but they didn't have a nice wine in that bar. I used to... Oh! I used to drink beers, and I really liked dark beers. But I turned to, like, wines instead. I don't know, I just prefer wines. Oh my god. You know, no, wait. I have some points. Ah! Can we survive this? Can we survive this? Maybe we can? No! No! Stop drilling! Okay, last point. Oh, I don't think we can make it. But we were so close. Stop drilling! Wait! Maybe we can! Oh, we did it! We survived! And we haven't even used the weapon! The super duper weapon! Haha. Alright, let's try to go for prestige instead. And I tried playing the assessor some more, but I just not feeling it. Maybe I need to just try using different strategies. Yeah. Wow. I love that every time you start a game, the color palette is slightly different. Because it looks weird every time. Okay, I don't have money for anything. Sometimes the color palette is just straight up disgusting, but sometimes it's just so cool. Like right now, I feel like it's so cool. I really like this weird green and purple. Get it. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Okay, we still have a little bit of time, so maybe we can also grab these crystals before the wave starts. It's the first wave, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, first wave and already 2 monsters. Nya! Hi! Oh my god, they are tough. Ugh. Come on, die! There we go. I have 5. Okay, let's be a slightly faster. I wonder how long we'll manage to... how many points we'll manage to get in this prestige mode. I think I've never gotten more than to 100 points, which is not very impressive, because I've seen the leaderboards and they are like, ooh, thousands of points. I don't know how people do it. They must have like some big brain strategies. But I've seen that they mostly use the sword instead of laser. And I've been getting better with the laser. Trying my best with it. Ah, you asshole! Yeah. Stop! There we go. Die. Annoying. Ooh. There we go. Let's keep digging. I should have also gotten myself a better drill. Nothing interesting here. Also, we haven't seen Drillbird in a while. Maybe we're gonna get Drillbird now. You go there. Okay. Okay. Heavy load coming through. There is no Drillbird, there's only... What is this? Drilldorg? What is this? Oh my god, Buzzing, what is this? Okay, I need to collect more crystals for a better sword. Because I'm weak. I'm too weak for this. But I already have 15 points, which is nice. We can get there, with a little bit of patience. What? This is from a comic the Homestuck author made a year or 3 before Homestuck. He's beautiful. Yeah, I can see his charm, honestly. I can appreciate his charm. There's a reason that the Homestuck site used to be called MS Paint Adventures. Yeah, because he drew everything in Microsoft Paint, right? But also, I have to say that creating a brand using another brand's name is not a good idea. I think that's why it's changed its name to Homestuck. Bigger sword. Ah, shit! I missed. Got you, finally. He drew like 2 pages in MS Paint. He quickly decided it was easier to draw in something else and make it look like... Oh, really? You crushed my dreams. I mean, I've never dreamt about Homestuck, but like, I feel light too. So it was called MS Paint Adventures and it wasn't even drawn in MS Paint. Hassi notorious for that. Breaking promises and dreams. That's bad. You shouldn't do that, kids. There's an in-universe comic in Homestuck that looks like the shittiest thing ever, and he's on record saying it takes a lot of work making it look so bad. Oh, I remember something like that. It was The Adventures of MS Paint. Guys, why are you talking about Homestuck? I thought talking about Homestuck is banned. Loomis, and you are participating. You are supposed to be the guardian. Also, I hated that I am being forced to learn about Homestuck. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. That's it. I'm timing out Loomis for Homestuck crimes, and I'm timing out buzzing for Homestuck crimes. There you go. This will cause no problems. Me? Timing out you? Wait, have that removed your thing? No. Oh my god, have I made a terrible mistake? I feel like I might have. Wait. Where's the... This here. Oh, I did. I'm sorry, Loomis. Yeah. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, nothing breaks when you tie about a mod. Well, excuse me, I didn't know. I told you that my streams are scuffed because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here vibing. I don't know what I'm doing in the game as well. I forgot that I wasn't using the laser for a second. Fuck. I hope I'm not gonna die. That would be bad, actually. You have my permission to absolutely laugh at me for that clown behavior. But that is so weird. Mod cannot make one mistake, or they get like... Yes, I've been a fool. Oh shit, I'm banned for Homestuck? Alright then.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Okay, I guess that's enough. Oh boy. Wait. But I think I have take over Lemmy. Lemmy, take the wheel. But wait, you know, actually give me a second because I think I have something wrong with my options here. Give me a moment. I need to reconfigure Lemmy. Okay. Is this all right now? Yes, it should be okay. Okay, so yes, let me take over. Oh well, the more you know. Now I know that I think you shouldn't be timing out the mod because that's not the best idea. I'm sorry, Loomis. I apologize. I wasn't thinking. I love it here. Thank you, Bassett. Angie banned. Let me take over. I should do like better. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so let's take one of these. Stab damage, better range, longer cooldown. Retracts extend cooldown, stab damage plus 10. This is more stab damage, but this is faster. Yeah, I prefer faster. Gotta go fast! And better drill. Oh! Fuck. And another one. Die! And I need to fix my shit again. Let me take over. Let me stage a coup. Let me institute a rigged election. Let me change flag to have an ominous looking sword and torch on it. I mean, I'm having the best feelings about that. I, for one, am ready to welcome our lemon overlord. I don't think there's anyone more deserving this place than Lemonard the Third. I don't know if that's his actual name. I would have to ask Tanji. She's the mother of lemons, after all. Is that name canon? No. No. You would have to ask Tanji. Lemonard the Third. I think it's beautiful, though. Lemmy T. Bingus. Yes. Yes, treasures. Bring treasures with me. Because, like, what else can Lemmy be short for? If not Lemonard. And also Lemonard sounds a little bit like a play on lemonade. Don't you think? I think it's fitting. Lemixander. Also good, also good. I'm liking that. Oh! That laser is so cool. Oh, again?
Well, when life gives you lemons.
What? Ah! Oh my god, my game froze for a second. I'm still not talking to you! Oh god! Okay. I deserve it. I deserve to become a lemon for today. Lumad? Oh god, that's no, that sounds so bad. Lumad? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Why is mad? Hi Ozzy! Loomis and Buzzing were talking about a Homestuck, so I timed them both out. But it turned out that if you time out your mod, they lose the mod status. And I break the thing. So I broke the thing, and now Loomis is understandably mad. I abused my power as a streamer. I've made some mistakes, and now I am paying the price. And that price is most likely probably being a lemon. Ow! Yes, I'm a lemon now, forever. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. There's nowhere to run. I don't remember that song though. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Just to suffer for my stupidity? Well, what can you do? I accepted the punishment. I am become lemon. Angie is gorgeous, but the lemon suits her lyrics are the most genuine and the most... Oh, lemon suits me. Thank you.
Hello there, Angie.
Hi, Goodman. How are you? I hope you're better than me, because I am being punished, and I am to become lemon forever because of my mistakes. Badly remembered Linkin Park lyrics are the most genuine of emotions. Excuse me, that wasn't a Linkin Park song! I would know. I was a very big, huge fan back in the day, and I'm still too sad from Chester's death to listen to their songs. Anyway, yeah, that's actually true. I was such a huge fan that I even got like free tickets when they were playing in Poland, and I was in the, what is it called? The Golden Circle, the space just in front of the stage. That's how I was. So yeah, that's not a Linkin Park song. I forgive you, and thank you. Just woke up and I'm still quite tired. Aw, that's the worst type of being tired, when you wake up hoping to be rested and you are not. What? Hello, I'm back again. Unless I am still to be punished. Hi! Ha! Whoa! Ah! Goddammit!
Well, life gives you lemons.
I guess I become lemon forever. Reaches for lemon button. You said it, you forgive me! Oh wait, it was buzzing this time. Okay. Still valid. I can stay as a lemon. It's just funny. Guys, if you want... thank you. Honestly, lemon is good for, I think, marinating meat. So yes, throw meat at me because that will make it better. Quick animal fact: most buffalo do not have wings. Wait, what? Life ruined. Reality shattered in front of my very eyes. Sorry. I remember that the first time I heard the word nugget was when I think I maybe not necessarily heard, but when I saw the word nugget was when I reading a Donald Duck. It wasn't Donald Duck. It was Scrooge McDuck comic book wherein he was still like gold hunting. That's not what you call it. Not gold hunting, but like when you look for golden nuggets in the rivers. I don't remember what is it called, but that was the first. But that was the first time I saw the word nugget. So imagine my surprise when I saw the word chicken nugget. I didn't know what I expected, honestly. Treasure hunting. Maybe treasure hunting? But by the way, that was, I think, one of the best comic books, like Disney comic books. Okay, I see why. I love buffalo wings. I don't think I've ever had buffalo wings. I've heard about them, but I don't think they, like, what, how are they made? Because I've had, like, fried chicken wings in Poland, but I don't think they were, like, buffalo wings. What makes buffalo wings different from regular fried wings? Very interesting conclusions. I mean, I figured that by nuggets they meant chunks, but because in my mind nuggets were supposed to be gold, I was thinking like, oh, they are called nuggets because they have this golden color, not because they are just small chicken chunks. Scrooge McDuck is my favorite character. So you're saying you love capitalism, right? Because you love this mega uber capitalist character. He's never happy with what he has, no matter how much he gets or how much he accomplishes. He's just me for real. I mean, in my mind, he was always like a very tragic character because, like you said, he was never happy with what he has. But I think it also extended to his family, and that's kind of toxic, not gonna lie. He was never happy with like friendships, with romance, with family, and I didn't like that about his character. It's chicken wings in a buffalo sauce. It's a spicy and tangy marinade. Is that how you say it? Tangy or tangy? Marinade. They're really good. I would love to try them. Maybe one day. What? It's me again. Hello. I don't know for how long, but hi. We don't put tangy in the marinade. A tangy marinade. I don't know the word. Also, tangy sounds weird. Just die. How long until you die? We don't vortex. Maybe that's what she wants. I think this is gonna be a short speed run. I mean, I think this is gonna be a short run. Basically a speed run, honestly. What was that little capped dude? If you aren't here in AU, Australia, it's our to do for the middle ground. Oh, right! Oh, Australia, because Aussie is from Australia. I forgot, sorry. I'm not thinking clearly today. It's our to do for the middle ground between sour and bitter. What's the name of that thing that's from Australia and it's very bad? In Marmite? Marmite? Is that how it's called? What is which one? What is Marmite? I heard that it's made from vegetables, or is that Vegemite? What is that? How is it made? And why? So many questions. It's yeast and salt. Huh? What? Yeast and salt? Ah! Shit. Please die. Or I'm gonna die, and that's worse. Ah, okay. I am almost dead. I need to find some triangles. Vegemite is salty, slightly bitter, malty, and rich in glutamates, giving it an umami flavor similar to beef bouillon. Yeah, pretty much I grew up on it, so it doesn't touch me. But it's too strong for most other cultures. But how is it used? I heard about people spreading it on bread. So I can imagine, is it like a condiment? Or can you use it in like cooking to add to something, or is it only used with bread? Mashed potato. But isn't it overpowering then? You use it for mashed potatoes and there's like, you taste, it's like Vegemite tasting mashed potatoes? Marmite and its derivatives were invented in World War II as an emergency form of nutrition. Oh, so it's one of these things. Like, people were forced to eat it because of necessity, but somehow now they do it for pleasure. For pleasure with like an asterisk. You don't put a tablespoon in, you will kill people! Wow. Marmite and Vegemite can kill people. Noted. You know what else kills people? Monsters that are attacking my base. I think this is the end, my friends. There's nothing we can do. Just die. How many hits from this guy is gonna take to destroy? Oh! We live! It's great with strong bitey cheese. Yeah, it sounds like it needs something to, like... If it's so overpowering, I think it needs, like, another strong taste to, like... fight for domination. Come on, give me some of them triangles. Not great, my friends. Oh, a tree. Okay, tree is nice. Having a tree is nice. But like, not having anything else, it's not nice. Okay, need to get back and hope we don't die yet. Honestly, if we die, I'm going to bed because I'm not feeling too hot, guys. I'm not feeling too great. I think I need to try to, like, get some fresh air. And so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna walk the dogs a little earlier tonight. And hope that this awful smell goes away. You're looking it. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh. It's good mixed with lots of things. I like it with peanut butter, and the peanut butter takes the tangy. Okay, I know it's not tangy anymore. But adds salty to the creamy. Salty, creamy, nice. We need some Toblerone. Yeah, we need it. We desperately need it. But it's not appearing anywhere. So yeah, that's not great. That ain't great at all. I have 2 kilogram bucket of Nutella. Does that count? I mean, for me personally, bet it would be great. But there's like a triangular crystals that we are looking for that can fix my shit that we desperately need right now. But they are just not appearing anywhere. So we'll see how long we can manage. Yeet! Nut butter. Nothing wrong with nut butter, but which nut? The left one. Okay, I'm trying my best. Yeah. Only the left was so wasteful. But it's the most, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, I can't just gather my thoughts anymore. Oh, I need to get some fresh air, honestly. My neighbor deserve a something bad to happen to them, because that was horrible what they did. Sorry, I'm just gonna bounce. I tried, but it's not, it's just too hard on me, on my brain, on anything. And I am clearly not of sound mind because I banned buzzing. Jesus, Loomis. I timed out Loomis, which was a bad idea. Everybody can say that. And I hope you guys like Pokemon. What happened? My neighbor decided that Saturday is a great time to do some renovations, and they've been drilling most of the day. And they also did like some painting, I guess, because there's like an awful stink of paint, like this chemical intense smell of paint everywhere in the building, in the station, and it just makes my head hurt so much. So I'm gonna try to get some fresh air and maybe get some more aspirin. Maybe it will help. It hasn't helped so far, but maybe it will help now, hopefully. And yeah, I'll try to sleep or whatever. I don't know, but it's horrible. It's horrible. I hate them. I learned that walnut butter is a thing. Oh, ooh. If you can flex your right nut, you're a monster. Oh my god. I think that's a talent then. So I'm sending you to a wonderful friend VTuber, Defiant Default. They are playing Pokemon. So let's catch some Pokemons. And I hope you guys will have a lovely rest of the day. Charger says hi. Say hi to Charger from me. Apologies that we can't hang out together. But yeah, have a lovely rest of the day and bye.